Let's continue reading. About a month later, the merchant arrived at Baghdad and paid a visit to his friend. After a while, the merchant asked his friend for the jar of olives he had left with him. He thanked him for having kept the jar safely for all this time. Now, merchant he returned Baghdad and he went to see his friend. After some time, the merchant asked his friend about the jar of olives that he had given him before leaving for the journey. He also thanked him for looking after his jar for all this time. Now, next paragraph. But on opening the jar and putting his hand down as low as he could, he was greatly surprised to find no gold pieces in the jar. For some time he stood motionless. Then he cried out, "Is it possible?" He immediately returned to his friend's house. "My good friend," said he, "I put into the jar 1,000 pieces of gold, which I do not find. Perhaps you might have used them in your business. Only tell me when you can repay me." He carried the jar to his house and opened it. He put his hand down as low as he could, but he was surprised as there was no gold in the jar. For some time, he stood motionless. He couldn't move. He was shocked. Then he cried out, "Is it possible?" He himself had kept the 1,000 pieces of gold in the jar and then covered it with olives. Now there were no gold, so he said this. He at once returned to his friend and asked if he had taken his 1,000 pieces of gold and when he would be able to repay them. He just wanted to know when he could be able to return the gold pieces. Let's read next paragraph. The friend denied taking the money. Soon, arguments followed. The merchant summoned his friend to court. The friend took an oath in the court that he never had the money he was accused of taking, and that he did not so much as know that as a sum existed. The judge dismissed the case for lack of evidence. Extremely upset, the merchant decided to seek justice from Caliph Harun al-Rashid himself. The friend refused. He said that he had not taken any money. And soon they started fighting over it. They quarreled. Now merchant, he summoned his friend to the court. Means the friend were told to be present in the court by the judge. And in the court, he told that he had not taken any money. He also said that he had no idea about the money he was accused of taking. Accused means charged, guilty. He had not stolen anything, and the judge dismissed the case. It means judge allowed him to leave. Judge sent him away. And the merchant, he became very, very sad. So he decided that he would go to Caliph Harun al-Rashid for the justice. Can you guess why was the case dismissed? Case was dismissed because there was no proof that he had stolen the money. This was a difficult case as a judge had dismissed it. That same evening, the Caliph, accompanied by the Grand Vizier, went disguised through the town as it was his custom to do. On passing through the street, he came to a gateway through which he saw 10 or 12 children playing. The Caliph heard one of the children say, "Let's play in the courtroom." It was a difficult case because the judge allowed the merchant go. He sent him away. That same evening, the Caliph and the Wazir means king, they disguised themselves. Disguise means they change their appearance so that no one can recognize them. It was their custom. They practiced it every now and then, as it helped the king to know about the people of his kingdom. They came to know if anyone in the kingdom needed help. While roaming in the town, they saw 10 or 12 children playing. And one of the children said that they would play in the courtroom. Let us know what happened further in the next video.